Video games are a bad cope. And when I say that, I don't mean to say that you can't play video games or you can't enjoy them. I'm not doing this sort of thing where I'm, telling you that the way to get out of your depression, to deal with your issues, is to just give up everything in life that you enjoy. Like, just trust me, bro, if you give up everything that remotely makes your life worth living, then you'll understand. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is, if you use video games as a coping mechanism, you have to recognize that it's one of the least healthy copes out there. And the reason for that is because video games supply you with a false sense of accomplishment, and in multiplayer games, a false sense of conquest over others, which really is not healthy for your social or mental development to any degree whatsoever. Um, And what sort of helped me to realize this is getting banned from a multiplayer video game that I played for a really long time. Um, and having gotten banned from it, I believe it was for toxicity or whatever, um, I realized that all of my many hours, all of my, hundreds, thousands even, of hours invested into learning the tactics in the game, learning all of the means by which you could outthink and outplay your opponent, really didn't mean anything at all. And even had I not been banned, the outcome would have been pretty much the same. There are other games I've played for a great while, um, some even longer than that one. And it was all wiped away in an instant. Um, And the same could happen and will happen with every other multiplayer game. And with single player games, the conquest is not even against other players or against some kind of global system, but rather against a computer program, nothing more than just a set of instructions that you are putting yourself into contact with and pitting yourself against. Now, video games are fun, but as a cope, specifically as a coping mechanism, I think they're a bad thing to go for because they help you develop a toxic, sort of codependent uh, interaction where you develop a need to extract value from this video game in an interactive fashion. And it simulates not only interactivity but also accomplishment, especially in terms of in-group competition with other people, other human beings. So that's why I'd say playing video games is a really bad cope.